Guys, where do we go from here?
Devil May Cry is a good.
Go up.
Is
Go
a good
up is a
segue.
great answer.
Go up. Okay, when were you the happiest? Kevin put his dogs
Kevin
down?
just said when he put his dogs down.
What?
Kevin!
That's
Oh.
not.
And this is why we took away your mic, Kev.
Jesus.
What?
How do you go that dark?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, we're talking about happy.
God damn it,
Whoa,
Kevin.
he got confused. This guy's fucked up. He's fucked up. Man.
All right.
You know what? I agree with the chat. Kevin is canceled. That's it. What he said about dogs?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Anyway.
Yikes.
So Devil May Cry, this is the 5th one.
Well, it's our
Sean
sixth
has
one.
nothing
And
to add to
How
this.
exciting is this?
Yeah, tell us your favorite.
Let
I
me
hear
tell
they
ya,
solve a murder in this
I
game.
had a countdown going for it.
Yep.
And we got here, and I thought, this is the day. I didn't buy the game, but I just knew it was the day, and I was real excited.
Nice.
Last Friday,
Very
you knew
exciting.
I don't know how the hell it happened.
Dante starts a podcast about solving crimes.
Yeah, he does. He has the opening starts with in slow-mo, he jumps out of a van, he slow-mo throws AirPods into his ears. And he's like, "Oh, they fucked the corpse."
Hey, there was a podcast recommended to me.
5
I
stars.
did not
Uh-oh.
listen to it because I was like,
Why
I'm going
not?
to get shit.
What was it called?
The,
like
the, the,
Here
the
it comes.
title,
Greatest
I didn't
baseball
listen
stories?
to it.
Here
The
it comes.
title is so fucking batshit that it's like they're going to never forgive me.
Plug it. What
Okay,
is
go
it?
ahead.
Bloody Nightmares Forever.
Hey guys, yes, it's Murderville, Georgia.
That sounds made up.
I swear to God. And so I was like, I can't listen to Murderville. If I say I liked it, they're gonna give me so much shit.
Hey, to be fair, when we were in here earlier, Mario was here earlier today helping us work on something, and she's like, "Oh, my favorite podcast that I really liked was canceled." Right? Didn't you bring that up?
Yeah.
And what was
was
it?
it?
What was it called?
Sword and Source. Yeah. Sword and Scale.
Sword and Scale.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
And that sounded fine.
That's a game.
And then it was
Sword
like,
and
what was
Scale.
it about? And it was like murder. Or
Yeah, I have
something.
that. I'm subscribed to that. I haven't
Not
listened
anymore.
to it. Though. Oh shit.
Yeah, they canceled it like this weekend.
But it's good.
What?
It
I mean,
started.
I can still listen to it.
Yeah.
It was like one of the first big true crime ones, and it
Yeah.
started out great, and then I stopped because after like maybe 20 or 30 episodes, it became just like very exploitative. Of just like
Yeah,
it seemed like you're embellishing shit, and
Yeah.
every other word was a mattress ad. Like
And that's the thing is, I don't.
That's every podcast.
These
Yeah.
murder podcasts, like, if there's an interesting story behind it, like trying to find out who did it or whatever, that's interesting. But like, I don't want to hear about the crime itself. That's
Yeah.
a fucking bummer.
Well, anyway, sorry,
Back to
Devil May Cry.
Don't
Sorry,
do-
there's no. I was gonna say there's no murder
Devil
in
May
it, but
Crime
that would be
Town.
lying.
Stop.
But Devil May Cry somehow it's really great. It's really, really good. And that series was kind of in a rut for a while. I mean, they're all pretty good. You know, some people dog on too, but I think they're all fun games. But they kind of just became kind of the same thing over and over. So then you had DMC, which was the best of all of them. Okay, sorry. I just wanted to pause so everyone could leave a comment.
Yeah.
And
Just
no,
get that out
that was
there.
just a joke. I'm joking, everybody. But I did think DMC was fun.
I like it.
It is
The
a
characters and the
fun
writing
game.
were a little try hard, but it was a fun
Gameplay's
game.
good,
I
yeah.
thought.
Yeah.
But anyway, but Devil May Cry 5 has such great polish to it. When I played it at PAX, there was someone from Capcom, Patrick, if you're watching from Capcom, shout out.
Yeah.
And he told me, he's like, yeah, the Resident Evil 7 engine is the best thing that happened to us. Because check that out. And I was about to fight these Grim Reaper monsters, and they look so good. And they're like rotting, and it just looked visually so incredible. And he's like, that's that engine in motion. And so that's Resident Evil 2 Remake and this that are built with that 7 engine. And it all looks so good. But anyway, the game is really fun. You play as 3 different characters. I haven't played as Dante yet. But this character V, now I'm not super far.
I just
but
got there.
This
yeah.
character V, you don't even really, well, you kind of play as him, but he's walking around, but he doesn't even do the attacking. Depending on what button you press, he sends an animal out. So like Y, you have like a panther slashing everyone up, and then X, you've got a bird shooting shit at people, and then, but you can't finish enemies off. He has to jam his cane into them when they're dying. Like, so you're kind of controlling 3 things at once. It was fun.
And
I
then
really enjoyed
if your
it.
like Devil
Nice.
Trigger's full, you can summon a giant ass monster that'll
Yeah.
fight it. Like, yeah, because like the first one you start out is like Nico, whatever. I don't know the story shit at all. The gameplay is great.
Yeah.
Starts near the hack and slash stuff, and you have like a gun arm, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
But yeah, that V character almost feels like Final Fantasy or an RPG because you're summoning shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's really really cool.
And V, my favorite part about the character V,
You can read.
Sean, you should play this game
Yeah.
because that guy is Christopher Demon.
He
Looks
is.
just like him, and the whole time I'm playing at him, they have this
What
he
you
has
see is what
this
you get,
voice
baby.
like this, and I'm like, I don't know, is this game on PC?
Yes, it's on everything.
yeah.
You gotta mod that game that Sean's voice is coming from that character.
yeah.
If anyone could get that going,
I'll do
Hold
the
on.
voice for
Seriously.
it.
Hold on, let me take my
seriously,
shoes
like,
off real quick.
All right, okay, this Panther, you could do the job. Oh, don't worry about this cane. What you see is what you get.
Let me take my shoes off real quick.
Here, let me just poke you with my cane real quick. And what you see is what you get. I'm telling you, that game would be 10 times better. It's
Let's
good
go,
now,
baby.
but
All right. If someone message me, I will record the voice. If you want, we can get this done.
I think
We
that
can
would
do
be
it.
awesome.
Okay.
But anyway, great game. I'm not super far into it, but I just want to say my favorite aspect of the game
Yeah.
is that you halfway through any given level, you can buy supplies. You have this girl that drives a van. She brings her van in, and halfway through the level, it's almost like a checkpoint. And you can kind of like, okay, let me upgrade this, whatever. When you call, like, you'll find a phone halfway through every level. You pick up a payphone. Hey, I'm ready. Yeah, bring the supplies. What I give them so much credit for, this is so good, is that they don't just fade to black and fade up and, oh, the van's here. And you could, every time you do that, it's how does she get the van into the fucking spot that you're in? So you'll make the call. All right, I'm ready. And it's like, oh, fuck. I mean, she will. Did I knock my drink over? It's okay, but she will be up on a ledge and fucking drop that van so hard onto the pavement or drive it through a wall. It is.
Yeah.
I was like, they committed to
That's-
it. Thank you.
Nico is my favorite part of the game so
Yeah.
far. I saw that character art and I thought I'm gonna like this character. And the accent and the performance from the voice acting and everything is like,
Yeah.
so top notch. That's my favorite part of the game so far.
Yeah. So anyway, that's all I wanted to say about it. I'm having a good time.
And
with it.
when I started, I sucked at it, and then you upgrade your skills. Specifically with
Yeah.
that character, you
Yeah.
you can like you hold R1 and hit circle, and you can like grapple towards enemies, and
Yeah.
you extend that. So now I'm getting better at keeping my combos going. But gameplay of it.
I'm still getting used to that, but I'm playing on like normal, like the default mode, played Devil May Cry before, and
Yeah.
I'm beating bosses after maybe like I've had to redo a boss fight once, but usually like every first try I'm getting to the end of the level.
There's a deluxe version of the game too. I didn't get that, but I kind of almost wish I would have because it has live action versions of all the cutscenes. They did previs of everything and motion capture too, so you can watch all the cutscenes. It's just live action Japanese actors just in their studio acting everything out and doing bad green screen of like, oh, the cigarette flies by. There's a chroma keyed cigarette and they grab it. I mean, it's so funny. But I think you can get that stuff from the PlayStation Store. Somebody's saying so. I'm gonna check that out because I love that.
That's
stuff.
a really neat idea to add that. Because they already
Yeah.
had that stuff.
Yeah.
Just why
Buy
not
it.
put it
You
in
can
there?
flip over to that. I
That's
love that.
awesome. That's a great idea.